Hi everyone. The Order Archive and Unarchive Odoo module make it easy to archive and unarchive the record access across and sales, purchase, accounting and manufacturing. With a role-based access, bulk action and easy filters, managing record is simpler than ever. Try it now. Now, after installing this module, let's get into the settings. Now, under username companies, let's get into the mutual admin. So, where on the bottom you can see there is an access rights for getting an archived records. Now, let's disable from the sales over here. Now, let's duplicate this tab. In this second tab, let's get into the sales where I'll select 6 and 7 needs to be archived. So you can see that there is no option to archive it. To enable that, we need to enable this option for the user. Now let's get into the sales. Let's get into the action where you can see an option to archive it. Let's archive. So once you have clicked on the button, it will be asking for you to get a confirmation whether we need to archive all the selected records. Yes. Now we can see all those list of archived records over here under the filter. Now we can unarchive it whenever we need. Like the same way, if you get into the form view of the particular order, where you can see an archive option, it will show a tag like it will be archived state. Now we can unarchive it whenever we need. Now, like the same way it works for orders, you can see the same thing over here. And if you get into the customer, we can see the same thing over here too. So if you archive, you can archive it, and you can see those things over here in the archive state, and we can unarchive it whenever we need by using this unarchive option. Okay, and now if you get into the products, make it a list view, and here you can see the same. We can unarchive it, archive it whenever we need, and also we can unarchive it. And also in the form view of each every product, there will be an archived product or archive option to archive it. Now let's get into the point of sale now. So in the point of sale, if I get into the orders, where you can see a list of orders that can be archived anytime. Okay. Now we can see the same thing over here in the filter too. We can unarchive it whenever we need. If you get into the form view of the particular order, where we can see an archive option, and also we can unarchive it whenever you need. Like the same way, if you get into the invoices, we can archive it and also we can unarchive it. Let me show you later on. Now we see about a point of sale. Okay. Now, once the sales point of sale done, let's get into the purchase. Let's go through a step by step way. Okay. Now over here we have the purchase. Now let's click on the purchase order which we have, and here you can see the archive state. It will ask for the confirmation. Yes. Now we can see those things in the archive state as we have seen before. Okay. Now, like the same way it works for purchase order, vendors, products, product variants, everything. Okay. So this is about a purchase. Now let's get into an invoicing. Yes. Now for the invoice, where you can see a list of invoices created, where you can see the archive option too. Like the same way, you can see the credit note. The same thing will be available over here in the credit notes too. Let's create a sample credit note. Now let's add an amount. Now let's do the confirmation over here. Now from this page itself, I did something wrong, so I need to archive it. So you can just make use of this option to archive it whenever you need. And no, I need this back. So you can unarchive it too from here itself. And if you need to select a bulk, you can just make use of this option to archive it. Now let's duplicate this, and you can see that we can archive it in the bulk way, and we can see the same thing over here in this archive state, and we can unarchive it later on. And you can see the same thing over here in the payments too. Let's remove the filter. Yeah, there is some payments which are already done, so I need to archive it. I don't need that payments anymore. Where you can see an archived list, so let's restore them back to the customer payments. Like the same way it will work for products as well as the customer. We already saw that. Like the same way it works for bill too. We can archive it, and like the same way it works for refund, payments, products, vendors, everything. Okay, these are all about and accounting, like invoicing part. Now let's get into and manufacturing. So for the manufacturing, you can see a manufacturing orders which are already created. Now let's select two orders whether I need to archive it. Now here in this you can see an archive option to archive. So now let's click on that. We have only one. Okay. So now in this tab you can see an archive list where you can see all the orders. So mistakenly I archived these two one. So I need to unarchive it anytime you need. You can unarchive it by using the filter option which is available here. So now like the same way it will work for work orders too. We can archive the work orders whenever you need, and also it will work if you get into and form you of the work order. You can archive it and whenever you need, and there is a tag which indicates that it will be in the archive state now. Okay. Now let's get into the maintenance request. Where is the maintenance request here? Yeah, this is the one. So here in this, if you created a multiple maintenance request, now I need to archive it. So for this, you can make use of this option to archive. And like the same way we did for all, yeah, there is a filter option available in the filters list where you can unarchive it whenever you need. Yeah. So like the same way you can use for and can equipments too, where you have an equipment so you can archive it whenever you need. Okay, and it works for tools too, and it works for all the modules as well, like what we have in the maintenance all part, it will be work. We can archive it whenever you need. Now let's get into a repair request. So for that you can see a repairs. So now if you need to archive it, you can archive. Yes, we can see the same thing over here in the filter. You can see all those repair orders to unarchive it. So this is how this module works. If you have any queries regarding this video, you can ask in the comment box. We will definitely solve your queries. And if you feel this video is helpful to you, you can like this video and subscribe our YouTube channel for more Odoo related updates. Thanks for watching.